All right, all right. Welcome to RIZN Results. Okay, now this video, if you're watching this video, then you are somebody who is either in the real estate space, the life insurance space, or you are in a space that deals with leads. You're either purchasing leads, you've purchased leads from lead vendors, you either invested in leads, or you're generating leads yourself, right? But you and I know that if you generated 100 leads, probably 10 or 20 out of them are actually legit, and the rest of them are going to go stale. What does that mean? That means you're going to reach out to them over a period of time, or you might not reach out to them at all. And then next thing you know, they're going to end up just basically falling into the weeds. And now you basically have what's called dead leads, right? So what do you do in this case, right? Let's say you're low on budget. You don't have any money to spend on leads. And this is going to be for insurance agents. This is going to be for real estate agents. Because most chiropractors, doctors really aren't focused on leads. They're more like in the medical space. So agents per se are usually the ones that are focused on leads, right? So let's talk about them. If you are right now sitting on dead leads, you're sitting on dead insurance leads, dead real estate leads, right? You need to reactivate your list, right? So here's what we've done to help you out. Inside of RIZN, we have what's called basically your list reactivation. It's in a workflow called Reactivate Dead Leads workflow. This is basically in your RIZN results. Once you start your trial, this is available on the business plan only. On the independent plan, which we will be getting rid of the independent plan in the future. But for now, this is just only active on the business plan, okay? So what you want to do is pretty simple. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and go to all workflows, automation, go to workflows, and then you want to come to the folder that says Reactivate Dead Leads workflow, right? So once you come into the Reactivate Dead Leads workflow, what you do next is pretty simple, right? You click on Recipe List Reactivation. Once you do, you go ahead right now. You can basically add them via contact tag or whatever it may be. So this is basically set up for dentist teeth whitening, right? So all you have to do is just come in here and do a few edits, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to come up here, add your offer, right? Your offer might be hi to the right. Hi, contact first name. I've got 10 free, blah, blah, blah. Let's say you're in insurance. Hi, contact first name. We just got a new insurance carrier that's advertising rates at $1 per day, right? Would you be interested in getting a new policy or whatever it is that insurance agents, draft out? You can do that. Put it in there, right? Just edit that. And then once you're done with it, once you add them to the workflow, the text message will automatically go out, right? And then basically it's going to wait for a reply. And if they reply within an hour, if they reply within an hour, yes, then this is all automation. Okay, this is all automatically done. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, our AI is basically going in there and looking at everything for you, right? Did they reply within an hour? Yes. Okay. If they didn't reply, it's going to reach back out to them in second attempt and say, hi, contact first name. Just checking back to see if you'd be interested in the same thing. Should I put one aside for you, right? And if they still don't reply, we can add on more workflows, right? But for now, we'll just keep it as simple as this. Did they reply within an hour? Yes. Was reply positive? Yes. So we'll actually look at it, scan it, and say, okay, hey, they said yes, they're interested. Or the way the system works is it basically recognizes positive replies, or basically it's been trained with pattern recognition, right? If they say no, not interested, stop, don't ever talk to me again. I'm not saying I'm going to do that, but just in case they do. Then that's going to go to no. Then that's going to be, a no. Then it's going to send them an SMS if they reply negative. No worries, right? Done. If the reply was positive, it's going to say, great, I've got it. You can change this. All you have to do is come up to where it says positive reply, or right here, you can go ahead and change it to whatever it is that you wanted to say, and you can add that in there. And here there's a workflow of no, second attempt. If they don't reply, wait for reply. Or reply positive, yes. And if it replies negative, then all you have to do is come up here, make the edits right here where it says SMS. Just make the edits right there. And once you're done, click on publish. Okay. And once you click on publish, make sure you made the changes and then save it. And automatically, once you add someone over to the workflow, here, it's pretty simple. You can go ahead and add them via contact tag. So you can come up here and say, add new workflow trigger. You can basically come up here to a contact tag and you can add a tag whenever the tag is tag added. And you can add them on the tag that is reactivate lead, right? So and then you add new tag. So whenever you add somebody with the tag reactivate or reactive lead, it will automatically do that. You can choose whatever trigger you want to basically reactivate it, or you can go directly to the contact, and from the contact you can go ahead and say, you know what, I want to go ahead and reactivate this person. That's pretty much it. You can reactivate your dead leads. It doesn't matter if you have 1,000 leads. Now in RIZN, you can send I believe it's 1,000 text messages for free, and then you get $10 for every 1,000 messages, right? You can do 500 calls for free, and then $10 for every 500 after that. We give you that for free to start. Same thing with emails. You get 10,000 emails for free. Okay, almost 10,000 emails for free, and then after $10, after the 10,000, then you just pay $10. However you want to reactivate your list, you can do that. Okay, and guess what? If you say this is complicated and you don't understand how it works, you can come up here right now. We have support tags and videos. You can just come up here, search this automation, scroll right down, and it's going to basically show you how to basically work with the workflow triggers. If you said, hey, you know what, I don't necessarily understand how that works per se, right, and I want to know a little bit more, you can come up here and go into the RIZN University and take the onboarding training. And the onboarding training, basically you sign up. Once you sign up, you basically have access to the onboarding training, right? Now let's just say you said, you know what, I still don't get it. That's fine. You come up here. Let me move myself to the side. You scroll down. I know the website tells you that that's the thing. You come up here to the, what do you call it? To the your support right there. And you come up here and submit a support ticket, right? Or we will be adding a feature in the way you can basically go ahead and book a calendar directly book an appointment directly on our calendar, and somebody from our team is going to hop on board with you. That's pretty much it. We have basically set up everything to basically help you see the most success for you and your business. That's all I got for you right now. And now the link to sign up for your free trial, free 14-day trial, which means in 14 days, if you say you don't like it, you can go ahead and Vaminoso. That's fine. That's all right. But I guarantee you, once you jump on RIZN, you're going to see that we're probably one of the best marketing platforms that's out there. Now, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Link is in the description, or you can go to RIZNresults.com/free trial, RIZNresults.com/free trial to sign up for your trial now. And that's all I got for you guys. I say, oh, okay. I didn't time it right. I say, enjoy.